Well, I am with Bo and Carly, Crystal Chappell and Peter Reckell.
Hello.
Day of Days.
Hola.
But before we begin, I have something special for each of you.
Awesome sauce.
So we did Days 45 voting polls on Michael Fairman on air on soaps, and the fans voted for over 2 weeks in 12 different categories.
Yeah, some of those categories are interesting.
Yes, they are. So you have won some. So let me give you your medals.
For winning
love it.
in a category.
That's
It
right.
has on air on soaps on one side, Days on the other.
Wow.
And they're like real metal. Feel that.
Favorite hero is Peter Reckell.
Oh, wow. I'm a hero.
You've also won one for favorite duo with Crystal Chappell.
Oh, look at that. You get chew. You can bang.
And I wore something black, so they...
Crystal, this is for favorite duo with Peter. Crystal, this is for best overall performance by an actress from the fans.
Nice.
Crystal, this is for favorite doctor.
Doctor.
Best bedside manner.
Because you know what I do.
Crystal, this is for favorite flawed heroine.
Flawed heroine. Those are some cool categories.
And Crystal, beloved Salem Favorite. And you weren't even you weren't even nominated, and they wrote you in for that category.
Oh! I love you all so much. You have no idea.
All right, so let's just get an acceptance
Excuse
speech
me.
first of all. Let's help you out.
I got it.
She's a heroine. Here, hold on. Let me hold this.
Well, it's not the first time.
So what do you think? Those fans of yours?
They are-
Let's talk favorite doctor. What do you think about that? Does Carly have the best bedside manner? She screws up.
Yes, that I can
I love,
attest to.
I love how fast you answered that.
Bedside manner. But the
I'm a
rest,
little
I don't know.
overwhelmed. I really am.
Isn't it sweet?
It really is very sweet.
They were
Yeah.
just amazing. The comments about both of you. I mean, we ran.
You got not only votes, but
I got comments nasty and positive, but
okay.
yes.
That's very, very sweet. Thank you for the nasty comments.
I'll hold
No,
on.
they were positive for you.
He was saying nasty for me. That's
No.
this direction.
No.
Yeah, no, it's overwhelming
How much
because
longer do I have to hold this?
Is it heavy? Is it heavy around your neck?
They are heavy.
Do you like them? They're little MFs
are you
and
kidding?
J's.
They are.
They're
See, I'm-
beautiful.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful. and
So I wanted to
really
give you
love
guys a
them.
keepsake for the 45th, and so
Oh, you know what? Thank you so much, Michael. That was a really sweet thing for you to do. It really was. It really. And thank you all for all of this
On
lovely
air, on
stuff.
soaps.
And on air, on soaps, Michael Fairman, and going and voting and being so supportive of me and Peter. And
they even wrote a categories like in the write-in, like for favorite vet. Like if it wasn't even a category, that made no sense. They wrote your name in.
I love you.
Peter, favorite hero. You know, I thought that was so apropos. They still love you, even though you're like the all-time favorite. It was overwhelming, the voting for that.
I'm sure I was competing with several of the women on the show.
I know.
What? I'm not. It's true, right?
No, they're all men. The heroes were all men.
That was really.
The heroine had their own. Flawed heroine was Carly. All the heroines were flawed.
Well,
We couldn't have a favorite heroine because they are flawed on Days of Our Lives.
that's very well in any soap opera. Hopefully,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
flawed. Makes it more
you're a
interesting, don't you
heroine?
think?
Yeah.
I want to be flawed.
You're just best hero. Your favorite hero. Bo's still the favorite hero.
But
That's a
Bo
good-
is flawed.
Yes, I know, but in the category.
Well, next year, people.
It'll be flawed hero.
And what
Hero.
about the fact that you guys were voted favorite duo? Do you think there's hope for Bo and Carly? Because people are seeing Bo and Hope coming back.
Yeah, but you got to go back and forth, and the nice thing now is they've set up this triangle, and with, in my opinion, if the writers were taking advantage of this, that would be a very good thing to keep these relationships alive.
All the relationships are very important. You know, you don't want to settle into some
You don't get
coupling.
this kind of passion from the fans just out of the air, and to have them be so passionate about who they want together to be together,
It's a good thing.
it's
It's a good thing.
You think
great.
Carly? I hear Carly may have her own new story coming. Is there something coming?
There's something coming. I think it's coming. I have no idea.
You don't know.
No, but I mean, yes, there's stuff happening, but I
I can't
tell
talk
you.
about
I have
it.
to kill you.
Great, there'll be no more medal giving. That's it for the medal card. Darn it, Crystal.
Michael.
So something may be coming. And how are you feeling about the story with Hope and Bo, and she's in jail? And
Well, that's been coming in. Somebody had to come and rescue Hope so that she could rescue herself in the story coming up. So people have been wanting that adventure story with Bo and Hope, and they're going to get it.
what are you taking away with the 45th anniversary of Days? You were, on it in the 90s, and you left for a very long time, and you came back. What can you say about it being 45 years and the legacy of the show and being a part of it?
Having been a part of a show that was 72 years old, and that
Our beloved Guiding Light.
and Ted Corday was a part of that history. It's wonderful to be standing here on the 45th anniversary of Days of Our Lives and to be a part of it. I just love that it's alive, and it's a wonderful group of people. And there's a lot of integrity to this show, and I'm so happy to be a part of the anniversary.
And Peter, you are like synonymous with Days of Our Lives, Bo and Peter Reckell, and you are so beloved, as evident by these, even from the fans. Really, I mean, what do you say about the success you've had and the longevity of Bo and how much you've meant to these people? You've meant so much. People love Bo and you. They just really, decades relate to you.
I think this last couple of years have really brought to the fore what we are as a company. When our budget gets cut in half and then gets cut again, and we all come together, and it's a team. Do I have things flying?
We now have flies in the Michael Fairman area. We brought them in for you.
And I seem to attract them.
He's wearing a little medal. Best fly.
Best fly.
So I think that says a lot for the show, that we've just come together. And I mean, I've had that comment made a few times today, how we are as a company. The actors, everybody behind the scenes, we've come together, and we've actually become a better show for it. Bonded together under this difficult time over the last couple of years.
And it's what happens, having been through a show that's you really do pull together. The last 3 years of Guiding Light, I mean, we got very, very close because we felt something changing in budget, and you are grateful for your job, and you're grateful for the company you keep, and you want that company to be good. So,
and we're grateful for the fans that
have been just amazing.
Yes.
The outpouring of love I got for you two during this voting, even the comments were like unbelievable. I mean, I'm sure you know, but it's just so beautiful to see, like, the passion they have. It's incredible.
Passion and kindness. It's very, very important.
And Days has always had very, very passionate fans. And
my final question for you is, tell me, just off the top of your head, what are the best attributes of working with Peter? What makes it fun?
oh my goodness!
I feel very.
No.
I feel like I can be totally honest with him. I feel like I can trust him. I feel like who I see is who he is. And then he's cute and he's talented and he's got a nice rear end.
Okay. Nice.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Okay, we like that. Okay, Peter, what would you say in return about Crystal? What attributes does she bring to
and a nice rear end.
booty?
No,
It's all about the booty.
that's this is
all that matters at Days of Our Lives.
We're in daytime television. So,
Exactly.
yeah, when you have an amazing actress who is beautiful and those same attributes, I think the trust and respect we have for each other helps. That's what the people see, and
that's what really goes on between the two. Like, we're bringing what they're seeing, what you're feeling.
yeah, we're not acting. I mean, we're acting, but the respect that you have for someone and the love you have for someone comes through.
And we have fun, and that's I can't work and not have fun. It really bothers me.
It would bug me too.
So
Well, even when you're doing stuff where you're just yelling at each other or
Yeah.
something, you have fun. You finish those scenes and you're exhilarated. So we have a good time.
Yep.
All right, on air on Soaps, gold medal winners Peter Reckell and Crystal Chappell.
Thanks, you guys.